Welcome to the Command Center tutorial on the Community Impact widget. To find the Community Impact widget, you're going to go over to this left-hand side. You're going to go to Platform Settings, Feature Settings, and then Community Impact. What I love about the Community Impact is it is a collective points earned by all the users on the app that displays right here front and center on the app on the home wall for all users to see. This is a great way to encourage users to do things like sharing the app. If they see that the app has been shared 2,000 times, they might want to make it 2001 because they want to be a part of these growing numbers. So once we get into the community impact settings, you can see that you can turn the heading, you can turn the header on and off, which is up here. And if you leave it on, you're able to change the titles, and you can even decide how long these are pulling points for. Is that only pulling points from today, this week, this month, or all time? That goes across all actions you've selected for the entire widget. If you do change this to something like today, you might want to make a note of it up here so that all users know that this is just stats, it's just today's stats. If I were to scroll down, you can see that I can enable a sponsor. This is an extremely high visibility area of the app. So this is a great place for sponsors to hang out, and it shows up just below the impact widget as shown here. You can either utilize the platform or you can upload your own logo and type in the URL here. For now, I'm going to turn that off and show you the buttons themselves. The buttons themselves can be rearranged by clicking and dragging. You can turn them on and off, or you can change them completely using the settings. If I go to the settings feature, I can then select between content, highlight groups, highlights, and static actions that I want to pull the points from. And then on this side, I make my selection from there. Whether I want it to be posted to the activity wall, a share in the app, a sign up, whatever I want it to be, I make my selection here. I then change the title that I want this to be, and I can utilize my icon packs here in order to find the best icon to represent what I'm trying to share. My personal favorites for community impact leaderboards are sharing the app, because you want users to see that the app has been shared a lot so that they're more interested in sharing. And depending on the client and their ambitions and goals, some of the other ones might be something like how many members have joined groups, how many groups have been created, or how many posts have been read. Those are some of the most commonly used ones. I can even scroll down here and enable targeting, which will allow me to show it to or hide it from any tag group that the user has selected. So now that we've learned how to do the community impact widget, I highly recommend you think this through as you're working with clients to see how you can improve their app using this tool. And in doing so, you can always come back here, go to platform settings, feature settings, and community impact, and play around with your see what is available, and think through how this might impact your clients.